Okay, so now that all the protests are going on, there is one issue that I really want to talk about because this has affected me a lot personally and it has affected me for the last 7 or 8 years. Yeah, since 2019, because that was the year I passed out masters and I was eligible for a job literally. So, you might have guessed already what I want to talk about is the Indian private job sector, especially the entry level to mid level ranges. My first issue is, why is the salary, like beginning salary, 8,000 per month? 8,000 literally. What can you even afford with 8,000? After 1 or 2 years you can get 10,000. After another 2 3 years you can hardly get 12 or 13,000, and then finally in a total of 5 6 years you will reach a salary of 15,000. And 15,000 is kind of the mid-range salary that starts in India for probably, I don't know, I haven't done this maths, and it's probably 70% of the jobs, because I don't see almost any job that pays you good enough. Only few people get that job, but I'm talking about collectively for a mass of the people, literally. So this is one issue. We do not even reach 25,000 salary. We do not even reach that by 10 years. Yeah, it would take you 10 to 12 years to reach 25,000 per month salary. How is someone going to survive on that? Forget uh, forget sustaining a family. You cannot even survive in 8,000 or 10,000 or 15,000 alone. I am from Kolkata, and the cost of living in Kolkata is very low. This is the only place where you can actually sustain somehow, but it's still like, like just an extended income, not your, it doesn't feel like your primary income because it pays so low. And the problem with paying so low is that they make you work even more. That's the worst thing ever. So the work time in these offices are mostly 10 a.m. to 7 p.m., 9 hours a day. And the commute is extra 2 hours usually. That is like the common thing. It would take at least 1 hour to reach the office and 1 hour to come home. That is the norm here. So okay, I'm even leaving the commute, but it's 9 hours and it's 6 days a week. There's no Saturday off almost in any place, and there's no half day. Even on Saturdays there is full day work. And for all this they are paying you 8,000, 10,000, 15,000 if you are experienced between 0 to 5 years. So by 5 years time, a lot of people in this country are not able to even earn 20,000. And someone who is earning 25,000, even that is not sustainable enough for a family. It is good enough for a solo salary. If you live alone, you literally have no one to take care of, so that's great. But if you have at least one person to take care of, it could be your parents, it could be your siblings, friends, I mean friends, family, partner, anyone. 25,000 salary per month, it's freaking nonsense. So my question is, why is the job sector like this? And most of the people who are going there, like people like me, and they are usually coming from good enough families who can at least provide 2 meals a day, and we are still forced to do these jobs because there's no other option. And uh, I don't know, you could come and say that why don't you study hard and get a better job, or you could have tried in a better company and blah blah blah. But even that is limited. See, not everyone is going to study and get a government job, and not everyone is going to get the best of grades to get into a great company, and even they have limited seats. I'm talking about collectively, probably 70% of the population that are doing these bad jobs literally. And these are not even startup companies, they're probably there for some 15, 20, 30 years even, but they cannot pay you good enough money. Why are we silent against this? Like, this is literally my genuine question to all of us. Why are we silent against this?